You twist the key, the dash wakes, you give one proud blip of throttle because it sounds good, and that 2-second flex, tiny metal parts inside your engine scrape, heat, and wear in ways you can't see. Most riders blame bad luck or cheap parts when engines get tired early. The truth is simpler. It's daily habits, small, repeat mistakes that quietly drain power, shorten engine life, and empty your wallet. Today we're cutting through myths and exposing 5 habits that wreck engines fast. Plus the simple fixes that keep your bike smooth for years, and the first one happens before your tires even roll. Number 1. Revving a cold engine. Cold metal is tight metal. After the bike sits, oil drains back to the sump. On startup, the pump needs a few moments to push oil through galleries to the camshafts, bearings, and cylinder walls. If you snap the throttle in those first seconds, moving parts spin fast before they're fully coated. That's metal rubbing dry metal. The damage is microscopic at first. Glossed cylinder walls, scuffed skirts, pitted bearings, but it stacks up. In cold weather, it's worse because oil is thicker and flows slower. The fix is easy. Start the bike and let it settle into a steady idle. Give it 30 to 60 seconds in mild weather. In colder temps, a minute or two is smarter. Then, ride off gently. Keep revs modest and loads light for the first 5 to 10 minutes so the whole engine, not just the coolant or the oil, reaches operating temperature. Idling forever in the driveway isn't the goal. Smooth, low-load riding warms everything evenly. If you love the sound of your bike, earn it. Wait until it's properly warm. Your engine will feel freer and your wallet will breathe easier. Number 2. Lugging the engine in a high gear. Lugging is when you ask the engine to pull hard at low RPM in a tall gear. It feels efficient, like you're being easy on the bike. In reality, it hammers the crankshaft, rods, and bearings. Combustion pressures spike while rotational speed is low, so the forces don't smooth out. You feel it as knocking, chugging, or a flat, unhappy vibration. Modern engines are built to spin. They make power and cool themselves best in the mid-range, the bike's happy zone. Keeping revs too low, especially when climbing, passing, or carrying weight, loads the bottom end and stresses the transmission. Over time, this shows up as bearing wear, timing chain slap, carbon buildup from poor burn, and even overheating in traffic. The fix? Downshift. Keep the engine in the power band where it responds cleanly. If you're rolling on the throttle and the bike hesitates or rattles, you're too high a gear. Drop 1, maybe 2, and let the engine do its job. Counterintuitively, a slightly higher RPM under light throttle is healthier and often more fuel efficient than a low RPM under heavy load. Number 3. Constant short trips that never reach operating temperature. Quick dashes to the shop. A 5-minute shakedown after a wash. Start, stop, park. Do this often and you create perfect conditions for sludge and corrosion. Here's why. During warm-up, combustion makes moisture and a bit of unburned fuel. A fully hot engine evaporates and vents that junk away. A half-warm engine traps it. Water and fuel dilute the oil, forming acids and sludge. Bearings don't love that, neither do cam lobes, rings, or any surface that depends on clean, stable oil. In cooler weather, clearances are tighter and oil is thicker, so the effect is harsher. You may notice a milky film under the filler cap, rough idle, or dip in fuel economy. Over the long term, short trip life leads to varnish, sticky rings, and mystery wear. The fix? When possible, ride long enough to get everything fully hot, usually 15 to 20 minutes of continuous riding. If your life is all short hops, build in a longer ride once in a while to burn off moisture and stabilize the oil. And be strict with oil intervals. Short trip miles are hard miles. Number 4. Sloppy oil habits. Wrong type, wrong level, wrong interval. Oil is the life support system for your engine. Get it wrong and problems multiply. 3 common mistakes. Using the wrong oil. Your manual lists of viscosity, like 10W40, and a spec, often JASO MA or MA2 for wet clutches. Car oils with friction modifiers can make a wet clutch slip. Too thin oil in hot climates can shear and lose film strength. Too thick oil in cold starts starves top-end parts. Running the wrong level, overfilling raises crankcase pressure, whips oil into foam, and kills lubrication. Underfilling starves bearings and cam lobes. Both can spike temperatures and invite early failure. Always check on level ground, following the manual's method. Sight glass or dipstick, engine warmed or as specified. Stretching intervals. Old oil is loaded with fuel, moisture, acids, and microscopic wear metals. The additive package that prevents corrosion and wear gets used up. If you ride hard, sit in traffic, or do lots of short trips, your calendar interval matters as much as miles. The fix: use the exact spec your manual recommends for your climate. Measure level correctly and change on time. Replace the filter with every oil change. Log it. If your bike sits, change by time, not just miles. One extra oil change a year costs less than one overheated weekend. Number 5. Letting your engine breathe dirty. Clogged filters and intake leaks. Engines are air pumps. They need a precise mix of air and fuel to burn cleanly. A clogged air filter restricts flow. The ECU or carb richens the mixture to compensate. You get poor throttle response, fouled plugs, carbon on valves and pistons, and fuel washing oil off cylinder walls. Power drops. Temps rise. Meanwhile, a damaged filter or a loose intake boot lets grit bypass the element. Abrasive particles then sandblast cylinder walls and rings from the inside. That's real, permanent wear. Riding in dust, rain, or city grime clogs filters faster than you think. Many riders never look until the bike starts wheezing. By then, you've been throwing away efficiency for months. The fix: inspect on schedule, and sooner if you ride off-road or in heavy traffic. Cleanable foam or oiled cotton filters must be serviced correctly. Too much oil chokes flow. Too little lets dirt through. Paper elements should be replaced, not blown out with high-pressure air that can tear fibers. While you're there, check intake boots and clamps for cracks and looseness. A small leak can mimic wonky tuning and ruin your day. Build a habit stack your engine loves. You don't need a race shop. You need a rhythm. Start gently, idle briefly, then ride softly until fully warm. Use the right gear. Keep the engine in its happy mid-range under load. Avoid endless short hops. Give the bike a real ride weekly if you can. Treat oil like it matters, because it does. Correct spec, correct level, on-time changes, fresh filter. Let it breathe. Clean filter, sealed intake, no grit inside. Engines fail loudly, but they're saved quietly, one smart habit at a time. Keep those 5 mistakes out of your routine, and your bike will feel stronger, run cooler, and last longer than you thought possible. Your wallet will notice too.